How you guys doing? This is very serious, and they're messing with my mouth again. The history of dirty government. See, dirty government has tried to frame me. Dirty government has tried to murder me since I was a little boy. But dirty government seems to be covering up the facts of certified documents of my identity and my parents' identity. Royal Protocol's been in the media the whole time since I was born. So, in reference to government acting like they don't know what that document is, those government agents would have to go into court. But this is another thing of importance in reference to dirty government, where they've tried to kidnap me before. They've tried to knock on the door, and they tried to kidnap me before, and they've tried to impersonate people before too, where they've tried to get into not necessarily a maintenance person, but they've tried to play those kinds of games before, such as the point of information, such as government people. You see the fuzz right there on the mouth in the video? Yeah. But anyways, these government people have tried to impersonate different types of people that would try to knock on the door, and they'd try to murder me, or they've tried to shoot at me before. Every time they've tried to do anything, it's lawsuits. So in reference to the history of dirty government, and my record's clean too. I've never been involved in any criminal activity either. So in reference to all the activities of these government people, where they've tried to sneak in on me and they tried to murder me, ask them why. What's your reason, government man? Trying to cover something up? What you trying to do, government man? Talking about bad government man, What's your problem? Oh, and don't forget, in reference to presidents and governors and mayors, a lot of them have seen my financial portfolio that my parents had set up for me. The White House possibly has a copy of that too. So there might be history of past presidents and government people that have looked at my financial portfolio that my parents had set up for me. They just hit me in the throat and they hit me in the stomach. Those dates of those political people looking at my financial portfolio of my mother and father's estates, or what my parents had set up for me, those dates need to be revealed. What day of what administration those politicians or government people had looked at my birth records or my family history or family tree. And in reference to past presidents or government people that have looked at my financial portfolio, those dates of those politicians looking at that information needs to be publicized nationwide and worldwide, in reference to who I am and who my parents are, and the fact that these government people had looked at my financial portfolio in reference to my mother and father's estates that my parents gave to me. I'm the owner forever. Never signed, never gave, never sold, never. So many things of importance, and the lawsuits in reference to people that's tried to hurt me, or they tried to murder me, or they've shot at me before. Those are lawsuits every time. Every time the government tries to play a trick on me, it's more lawsuits against government.